Meanwhile, Cricket, you've just arrived at Brother Tock's house.
Yo.
Yeah, he's standing in the doorway. He's seen you coming. Your Holiness, you finally arrived.
I know, I apologise for the delay. Had to get changed, rinse.
Yes. You see, things have grown more dire since I last spoke to you. It's all about my daughter, Maisie. Well, she's not my daughter. I found her when she was a child. I abandoned near the mountains and raised her as my own. She was always a special child. She seemed to know things happening before they occurred.
I do that sometimes.
But,
you know, like when you know the phone, you pick it up and you know it's going to ring.
Oh, yeah.
Because they ring regularly, but you don't think of that when you pick up.
What is a
Anyway.
telephone?
Carry on. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Carry on. I think your story's more important.
But yes, I thought it was a blessing from God and that it was a gift for good. But lately, it had been becoming stronger. She became troubled with nightmares and hallucinations. I fear she fell under the control of a demon.
Where's your daughter now, brother?
Oh, she fled the house. This is the worst part. She fled to the ruins of the old city a few days ago, and she took some followers with her. It was as if her possession began to spread, and the young people of the town began to fall under her influence.
Oh no.
They isolated themselves. They won't speak to us. They won't see us.
Where are these people now? Are they in the city with her?
They retreated to the old city. They have been performing raids during the night. They shut down the mines in the hills. They burned down the village church. I don't know why. It's just an old structure. It was barely used. They're out of their minds. They're doing the devil's work.
Did Maisie live with you here?
Yes, she lived here in this house. I raised her myself.
May I see her room?
Of course. Please come in.
Chunk, chunk, chunk.
He
chunk, chunk,
brings you to her bedroom at the side of the house. It's a fairly simple room. It's just got like a straw mattress on the floor. Fairly dirt floor, wooden walls.
Okay. Is there any cupboards or closets or anything?
Not really. The town's fairly primitive.
Yeah, alright. Can I have a look under all the straw bedding bit and around there and like pull at the floorboards, kick the place around a bit?
Sure. Do you want to roll your, I guess, awareness and survival to search down the place?
Although it could be fruitless, I don't know. Yeah, I need more info. Yeah, I'm going to story point him.
Okay.
So, because I'm at -1 already. So, 4, 13.
13. Okay. Yeah, you kind of scratch around the room. But there's not too much. There's not too much to see.
Ew, like a Zoidberg.
Well, you basically are a race of Zoidbergs. But yeah, you search around the room and it seems fairly normal. But then you pull the mattress aside and you notice that there's something sort of scratched into the wall next to it. It looks like a kind of crude drawing she's scratched into the wood, and it looks like the church, but standing beside it you can see this sort of tall shadowy figure. Well, I say shadowy, it's a scratching in some wood, just sort of dark matchstick man looking kind of tall and imposing.
It's Slender Man. Cool. I call Brother Tuck up, Talk, and say, Mr. Talk.
Yes?
This has suddenly become a nursery rhyme. Mr. Talk, have you seen this?
What? Oh, scratched into the walls. Yes, the drawings of a child. What about them?
You weren't going to mention it to me. You didn't think it might be significant. Her drawing the church that was just burned down on the friggin' wall. Look, it's the church, the smouldering thing.
My God, it is.
Well, that's why I'm the holiness.
Bless your eyesight, your holiness. Bless your eyesight.
That's
yes.
alright. When did she draw this? Was she having nightmares when she did? Do you remember?
I have no idea. She could have drawn it at any stage. But she did speak of the man in the church, the creature. Yes, this fits with her hallucinations.
What was the creature? What was the man?
I don't know. She was never clear. She ranted and raved about the man in the church. How the man in the church was forcing us to do evil things. How he was an evil influence in the village. Perhaps that's why they burned the place down. I don't know.
You think? Sorry.
I don't say it, you think.
Excuse me.
Alright. It's serious. I say, okay, we're going to have to go to the city and confront your daughter and discuss what's going to happen. I think you might be too much of an emotional influence on her. It might drive her a bit mad. Well, I know she's already but you know. I don't want to make
I know your daughter is wacko.
Your Holiness.
I don't want to get technical.
Your brevity astounds me.
I must warn against approaching the old city. When the young people left the town, they took many of our weapons with them. They have become isolated and paranoid.
Do we have laser guns? I don't remember. Do we have guns?
You have a crossbow.
I'd get away with that, wouldn't I? And you got a sonic screwdriver. That'd be enough to scare away. You could start a friggin' cult with that thing.
All hail the mighty screwdriver.
You okay, Captain?
Fine, thank you. Alright, okay, I look at him and say, listen, I have 2 followers, an old lady and a
Very large.
a tall man. Of other attributes as well. I think he's balding, actually.
Tall man with baggy pants.
Oh yes, baggy pants. That's very important. A man with large pants and an old lady were my companions.
Athletic.
They were exploring the town. Have you seen them?
Oh, Gus, the fruit vendor, is still with you. He was one of the ones
Oh,
who
was he one of the
followed you.
followers?
And
Are they just chilling around the house whilst we're talking? I was like, oh, don't mind them. They're my followers.
Excuse me, Your Holiness. Yeah, I believe I've seen those friends of yours. Terrible customers they were. Came up and got all kinds of information from old Gus and didn't even buy an apple for it.
Bullshit.
But yes.
Please don't blame my friend's brevity. It's going to be word of the day. My friend's brevity. They are on a very important mission for myself.
I see. Well, perhaps if Your Holiness would be so good as to grace me with some custom, I could inform him as to where his friends have travelled.
What a bastard.
I really don't like this.
Yeah.
No.
You already blessed his shit.
Yeah. I'm going to say.
Fuck off.
What's your name?
Gus, my lord.
Yes, sorry. With absolute respect, Gus, I have sent a blessing which will last for months to come, which you will be able to tell people about, which will spread the word. There was an entire congregation right outside your fruit stall today. I'm sure someone was hungry during that time, right?
And instead you followed me.
Roll your presence and convince.
Alright, I'll try and sound like less of a dick than that. Presence and convince. I guess I can't use prayer. 16.
Oh, right you are, Your Holiness. Right you are. Apologies. Times have been hard in the fruit business.
I understand, Gus. I know, because what else are people buying? I heard boots used to be in, and even that's gone out of stock.
Oh well, the fish industry has really picked up, and the fruit industry has suffered.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm more of a fish man myself.
But begging your pardon, my lord.
You need to be in the room.
Begging my pardon, my lord, Your Holiness. But your friends, they wandered off in the direction of the burned out church. They did.
The church? Dun. We've got to go there right now, Brother Talk. They could be in danger.
Why would we go to the church? No one ever goes to the old church.
Yeah, why do you think? Because it's dangerous. We need to help protect my friends. What if something's happened there? That's where they said the dark man was. This is where she could be. There's a reason they burned down that church, because it was related to that evil man. He could still be there. His spirit, or whatever he is, could still be there. We need to rescue my followers. They are vital to solving this emotional crisis you're in.
Roll presence and convince again.
Oh, for crying out loud!
I know, I'm making you roll it a lot.
That's alright. Alright. No, affect the story point.
I'm just looking at the sound wave on the recording thing, and whenever Kevin speaks, it's like a solid block.
Tell that church! Excuse me. 19.
19.
I'll try and speak more calmly.
Yeah.
He seems a little bit torn on the issue. He seems to struggle for a bit. Like, yes, but we don't go to the church. We don't. No, not the church.
Why don't we go to the church?
Why don't we go to the church? It's just how it's been. Yes, all right. I suppose it's necessary for this task. Yes, I will come with you.
All right, thank you, brother. And I say to the followers, my followers, I will join you later. I may need your assistance again. These are dark times, but for now, please return to your families. Give them hugs and kisses.
And Gus is just like, yeah, follow me back to my stall, everybody. I've got a special offer on. Buy 1 apple for the price of 2. Everyone follow me.
I know.
What happened with the price of 2?
I nudge, like, whoever's the last follower leaving the door, and I nudge him and say, listen, I've tried his fruit, it's not that great.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, and emergency, we'll run off to the church.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you wander down the path to the church. Or, well, you run off to the church with Brother Tuck. You arrive and you see these two standing outside the now collapsed ruins with an empty metal box.
Yeah, I wanted to ask before, is the box metal, does it look strange? I mean, is it sort of a medieval type metal box, or is
the metal, it looks far too smooth and well crafted to be medieval.
Ooh.
As soon as Brother Tuck lays eyes on the box, he just turns to avert his gaze. Oh, I dare not look upon the holy relics.
I scan the box.
Shit,
Scan the metal, see if I can see what it's made of.
Okay, ingenuity and technology. It's like you all have one type of role this adventure.
Yeah.
You're all very specialized.
Right, that means we're going to kick ass, right?
Yeah.
You can kill things, you can find out what's
16.
going on, I can talk.
16. You scan the material for the box and you're really surprised. This isn't medieval material. This is very high-tech stuff. Like, this is beyond your own technology level.
Ooh.
Whoa.
How do they make metal that smooth?
Yes, and how did somebody from here break the lock?
It's
oh my.
it's just like it's some sort of strange ore that, it's very hard to refine.
Well, look, I tell them about it.
Yeah.
This is a very advanced box. That is my analysis. No, what's strange is that we don't seem to be affected by it, because they avert their eyes, going,
Yeah,
"Ooh,
they're
the holy
afraid
relics,
of
the
it.
holy relics."
Well, I wonder what it contained, because he's saying relics. I took a cross and a chalice. He's not meaning anything like that, is he? Because I totally stole them.
Yeah.
Gold.
And you didn't tell me about it.
Some ruins.
Have you still got them in your hands?
No, because I had to pick up the box.
Oh, right.
It's a good point, though, that it just occurred to me that your previous role was all done as an old lady. So an old lady pulled a chest, did a reverse backflip and landed outside.
No one saw.
No, it's right. Only I saw it. Shall we ask him about the relics?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, I kind of want to keep a low profile about any questions which make me sound stupid, because I think I'm meant to know about all this stuff.
I can do it.
You go ahead.
Yes, everybody trusts an old lady.
Excuse me, brother.
Yes, ancient lady?
Bastard. I don't say that.
Can you please tell me about the relics that were contained in the box?
Holy relics? How do you not know of the holy relics?
Because I'm old.
Worst excuse.
My memory.
Roll your present and convince.
This is not going to work.
really good.
Oh, I'm now convinced. Why is it run down? Shit. Okay. I'm like, I think I probably didn't want it and I changed.
Oh, right.
Or else it got
Or
taken from me.
Did it get taken temporarily?
It wouldn't. No, you wouldn't lose skills temporarily.
Oh.
No? Alright.
Okay. So I, -2 and 2 is off, so what am I 0?
It's -4
Oh,
when you don't
fuck,
have.
okay.
So, yeah. So you're on -2.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give a story point. So, -2. Oh, great. So what's that, 3? Yeah.
That's 4.
4, okay, sorry. That's -1. That's not so bad.
12.
Yeah.
16.
16. That's actually pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yes, I understand. I find myself becoming forgetful in my own old age. It just seems to happen these days. Some days I can't even remember that the old church is here. Well,
Yes, okay.
yes, but of course, but the holy relics, you must know, the relics of the church, we are forbidden from looking upon them.
Why?
It is just the law. It's the law of the church.
Oh,
That we, the lay people, are forbidden to look upon the relics, for they are handed down from God himself.
can I send a psychic secret message to Pussy?
Sure, roll ingenuity and resolve. It's going to be an easy one, because you always do this shit.
Yeah. 12.
Well, yeah,
Is that right?
yeah,
Hang on. Yeah.
What are you sending to me?
I'm saying, can you try and integrate into the conversation whether it's illegal or forbidden for me to gaze upon the relics? That would be useful.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm going to be looking disapprovingly at Pussy, shaking head like, didn't even know about the relics.
do you want to roll your
Oh.
awareness and resolve?
Sure.
What to look at me? So what?
13.
13.
Excuse me.
Okay, you send that message to Pussy, and just you almost hear a response. Just look behind you.
Oh my god, no! What's that?
Are we all? Are we all facing this way? In a line.
Yeah.
You're kind of just huddled in a group around. the
Oh
box.
yeah, okay, yeah. We're all like down in the box talking.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
Who am I next to in the said huddle?
I guess you are next to Bob at the moment because Pussy ran
Yeah.
off to Brother Tuck just to chat with him.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, so we're separate groups?
Well, you're kind of standing in pairs in the same.
I just
area.
grab Bob's arm and just like turn around and try to get him to turn with me.
to.
So
Okay.
we both look behind you.
Is that what you're meant to do when you hear her voice? I never know. You know, in those horror films.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I
You
know
just
you
grab
don't.
my arm
Sorry,
and,
that was-
and go, whoa.
Sorry, that was kind of out. Sorry, that was kind of a bit meta. I meant out of game. Do you turn around in general? I'm going to anyway, so I've committed now. But I'm just curious. Do you do that in a horror film, or is that when you get killed?
I think you have to do it, but you.
I think,
But you still-
Yeah.
in real life, you're not supposed to do that. In a horror film, that's what they do every time.
Roll your awareness and resolve again.
Both of us, or
Just cricket.
Story point.
Okay.
$22.
Okay, yeah, you two
Nice.
glance around and you just kind of you look behind you and you just like no, you don't think there was anything there, but you can't help escape the feeling something was wrong.
So I'm just facing away from the group, going.
Scratching it.
Yeah, and you're just staring at him, you're just going.
Yeah,
"All
Bob,
right, cricket."
you have no idea why cricket just turned you around.
that was nice. Are you all right, Your Holiness?
I stroke my tentacles.
Okay, oods are
As long as he doesn't
weird.
start stroking a screwdriver.
Yeah.